You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. So y'all, this guy Devin Brown, he was indeed locked up, right, this whole time. But it's just the crazy part is, and the confusing part is, it wasn't for what we all known him to have done, which was be the second person arrested on the Mo3 hit, right? And that's just, it's so confusing because that's why the attention went away, because, you know, fans don't really dive into information and be trying to get all the, you know what I'm saying, they just seen the arrest and just like me assumed that they was locked up for what they was picked up for, and we thought that that was a wrap. We thought that as time went on, you know what I'm saying, it was gonna close out like that. But no, man, it's a crazy chain of sequences, right? Because Devin was released on February 16th, 2025. So this was just a couple days ago. You know what I'm saying? Got a very short taste. Matter of fact, he didn't get it. I thought that they had let him out, but as I did more research, I believe they picked him up days, like just like 2-3 days before his release. Crazy work, man. Nasty work. So don't forget, the original guy that was picked up on this Mo3 hit was Kei-Juan White. You know what I'm saying? They were both, I think Kei-Juan was picked up first and then him. So they were both locked up and let go, like on a how did they word it? They were let go like on a pending type of thing, pending charges type thing. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, if fans didn't believe that the arrest of Kei-Juan and Devin, if they didn't believe it was connected to Mo3, the outcry of injustice would have been bigger than George Floyd. Say what you want. This is a celebrity way bigger than George Floyd, following up the ASS. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, diehard fans. Yeah, it would have been bigger than him, man. I want to say Trayvon Martin. Like, if those guys wouldn't have been charged with whatever petty crimes, and I'm saying petty because what they was picked up on was petty compared to a murder, you know, and if they weren't picked up for that, to blind the audience and blind the fans into believing that this case was moving along and that it was open to close, the outcry for justice, like, it probably would have been some marching and so on and so forth. But let's just dive into what they were both charged with and their releases, and when will they both be charged for the Mo3 hit, so on and so forth. Before we get into that, gotta ask you to please hit that like button. You know, it gives me an algorithm. I've been on the algorithm for months dealing with this pneumonia. I'm back and I'm trying to be better. Other than that, I would like you to share this if you have the time, patience. A lot of people don't. I personally want that subscribe button. If you're rocking with me, and if you're rocking with Wheelchair, GANG, I'm going to need you to go on, subscribe. Last but not least, notification bell for you to keep you notified on any and everything this channel posts in the future. So as reported on November 8th, 2022, Kei-Juan pleaded guilty in May 2022 to possession of firearm and sentenced to 105 months feds after he committed a traffic violation on a dirt bike in Lancaster, Texas. You know what I'm saying? He out there like no care in the world. You on a dirt bike after you done did that to Mo3. Like, man, your mind had to be. A lot of people say like psychopaths don't have dreams and they don't have that conscience aspect of things. I agree with it. You know what I'm saying? You on a dirt bike, having a jolly old time. And this was kind of immediately after the Mo3, right? Yeah, kind of immediate, you know what I'm saying? So they said that on August 16th, 2020, the police pulled up on him and searched him and found a blick in his pants pocket. So on this case, he is projected for release in 2028. So this is the original guy that was picked up for the Mo3 thing. And it was just crazy with him because when you looked, when they started sharing stuff about him, messing with transmissions, and this dude was just like, and then like when I got the picture in my head and looking at the rumors, I said, man, this dude is vicious. Y'all know the vicious people that don't have no shame and that's illers with a K at the beginning, and they mess with same gender and it's just no shame in their game and it's no care and no love in their heart. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But yeah. So Devin Brown was also arrested. I believe he was picked up second. I don't believe they was picked up together, but I may be wrong. But to my knowledge, Kei-Juan was picked up, then Devin was arrested and let go as well on pending charges of the Mo3 thing. And then he was arrested on his own charges that had nothing to do with Mo3. So they both caught charges that were unrelated to the Mo3 thing. So I guess shit, the feds in the state was probably like, you know, we gonna let, while we gather this information, we gonna go on charge them with this. By the time they get out, we had this stuff together and we be able to, and that's just what they did. So Devin Brown was arrested on conspiracy to possess with intent to deliver a controlled substance in possession of firearm by felon, which he was due to be released on February 16th, 2025, which just passed. You know what I'm saying? So I had did my research. He was charged with the Mo3 officially on February 14th. So if he was due to release on February 16th, you feel me? That mean they got him 2 days, like they kind of like they did Larry Hoover when they was finna release him, brought him out on the stretcher just days before, was it? Kind of similar in my mind. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's like they picked him up, like the state and feds were working together, and before they released him, Divine, before they released him, Fed, you feel me, hit them, and state was acquainted real well, and they agreed that, man, y'all come get him right before. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I believe it's the perfect time for Kei-Juan to be taking the number 2 in his pens. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, if your boy didn't escape and y'all both was picked up and let go, then you got the big old 0 chances. But I may be wrong. Y'all let me know what y'all feel down in the comment section. Along with that, please attach that like button. You know, don't ask for a Chinese nickel. Share this if you got the time, patience. Subscribe to the channel. I already begged you for that. Just trying to keep it real. Notification bell, keep you notified on everything to do with Soda TV. This is the self-proclaimed #1 celebrity news channel on YouTube at this time, Soda TV. It's all written down there. I'm out of here.